Back to school season is in full swing. While you're making the shopping list of pencils, notebooks, binders, don't forget healthy snacks. And the real struggle is the kids' snacks that they'll actually like. So here with some ideas is Jen Belanger, a registered dietitian at Pediatric and Adolescent Medicine and author of the book, The Ultimate Guide to Creative Snacks. Welcome.
Yay, thank you.
I love a good snack.
Oh,
I am
me
such
too.
a snacker.
Yeah.
I can't always say it's the most healthy options though.
Well, I am here to change that.
Yes, this is why we bring you here.
So yeah, super exciting. I'm about to publish my new snack guide. It's an ebook, The Ultimate Guide to Healthy Snacks.
Exciting.
Yeah, so my first ebook was like family dinner recipes, and that was great, and people love that. But snacks is what I get asked about constantly.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Finding something that's healthy, but that the kids will also like.
Right, like not, more than just a fruit or a vegetable. You know, it's either that or it's like fish crackers. Like we need to find a, a
Easy
good
medium.
an interim. Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
Yeah, so I have a ton of ideas for you today.
Good. Let's start with this one.
Sure. Yeah, so it looks pretty traditional. This is just fancy apple with peanut butter, right? So I know a lot of kids already like apple with peanut butter.
Right.
A lot of kids though are really craving that crunch. If there's anything I learned about kids is they like crunchy, that satisfying that bite when you go in.
Yeah.
So stick some granola on that peanut butter.
Ooh.
And that's a way to add some fiber and add some different types of ingredients. Like in granola, you're going to find oats, you're going to find dried fruit. If you have a kid that needs to gain weight, there might be coconut in there.
Yeah.
So it's a really good calorie addition if you are, if you need that. But also it just elevates your apple with peanut butter a little bit. So that's a really fun one.
That is, I like that one a lot. And like you said, there's so many benefits to granola, but also maybe the kids don't necessarily like one brand or one type of it. It's so versatile.
You can totally make it yourself. I have
Yeah.
a recipe for that in my first book. So it's like, all you have to do is like go through your pantry, find whatever nuts, whatever granola, whatever sweetener you want, and like boom, you're done.
Perfect. Easy enough. That's taking stuff that they already may have at home.
Yeah, yeah.
What's the next one? This one I was curious about.
Yeah.
It looks good.
This is my new obsession, and I actually can't take credit for this. I had help with some of these snack ideas from my intern. So this was totally her, so thank you, Izzy, if you're watching. This is just plain Greek yogurt, sprinkled with everything bagel seasoning, and then bagel chips. So it's almost like a chip dip, but it's Greek yogurt. Like, can't go wrong with that.
A healthy option.
Yeah, so if you're really looking for that salty, like dip sort of experience, instead of cream cheese or sour cream, go for that plain Greek yogurt, and it is just so it's pretty, and you could do it with vegetables, you could do it with pita chips. It's delicious, and it's super satisfying.
I like the thought of the bagel seasoning on top of it.
Yeah.
It's a great touch.
Yeah, yeah. I remember when that first came out, and I had never heard of it, and I'm like, whoa, whoever thought of that's a genius. And now you can find it everywhere.
Yes.
I mean, you find it in any store. So if you've never seen it,
It is easy to get, and it is good.
Yeah, it sure is.
What's the next one?
So this is a smoothie pop.
Ooh.
A lot of kids and adults, right? Then the beauty of this is, these are for everybody.
Yes.
So
I need all these.
Yeah. So people are really into smoothies. They like that quick convenience. It's a good way to get the produce in. They love it. So if you have leftover smoothie, throw it in a popsicle mold and put it in the freezer. And boom. So this one it's just milk and yogurt, which I always put in my smoothies for the protein and the calcium. And it's just pureed watermelon and mango. So there's no added sugar. It's super fruity and yummy. It's a really pretty color.
Yeah.
And yeah, leftover smoothie isn't awesome like the next day. It's really better fresh. So if you've got some leftover, throw it in the mold and enjoy it as an after school snack. Obviously this isn't really packable for school, but
sure, but an after school snack, like you said, that's perfect.
Exactly.
Kids want snacks during school and after.
Yeah, all day long, right?
Yeah, right. They could just eat snacks.
If you have a toddler, they want one every hour.
Right. So there you go. And what is the last one you have for us?
So this is just straight up hummus in the bowl, but I'm going to show you my secret trick. So I have a lot of people who need snack ideas, and they say, hey, do you like hummus?
Yeah.
And they say, no, don't like it. And I say, well, do you like tacos? And they say, yeah. So all you have to do is take some taco seasoning.
Ooh, that is a good idea.
And sprinkle it in. And I have a knife here. It's better with a spoon, but whatever. Mix it up, and then you can get as fancy as you want. You could put some lettuce and tomato and like olives on here. Get a tortilla chip and dive right into taco dip. We've all made taco dip in the oven before with like all of the things, and it takes a long time. This is super quick. it tastes like tacos.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
That seasoning really helps.
Yeah, it really, really helps. I like to think I completely made this up on my own. I hope no one else has ever thought of this, because I'm like, I'm a genius here.
Yes, I think you are, because I haven't heard of that before. But I'm, we'll try all of these, but that one won me over.
Yeah.
I like the thought of that.
Yeah, it is just so good. And if it's not Tuesday and you're craving tacos, whip this up. Taco Thursday today,
Never a bad idea. Thank you so much for coming on today. Great
you.
snack ideas for any age, but especially those kids.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.